Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. So this is a fairly fresh video, and I noticed that there's a new event that's out at the moment, which is the Barons War hulking Brawn. Obviously, Kabam are putting together something that is just pushing the emphasis of MCOC. Not completely, obviously they're not shoving it in your faces, going MCOC. They're not doing that. Although some people may feel they are, but you know, it's just casually mentioned. There's some things called Barons, and they help to kind of look over the law and order thing. I don't know. I wish there was some gameplay. I really wish there was some gameplay. So I thought what we do is just have a little kind of a casual grind. I'll just talk about stuff going on at the moment. And, you know, just life in general. As Juan does. So, you know, Juan must kind of do something. I don't know. I'm going to set up like that. I think that's an alright team. And we're going to see a lot of hulks. New. But I am going to see some slightly interesting things. Oh, yes, look at all them hulks. Look at all them hulks. That's the hulking menaces that they are. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's get on with the grind and see what all this hubbub is about. I should have really checked what the boss. I don't think these are going to be too difficult in any case. Most people are just smashing through these quite nicely. Hulk's chance to smash on all attacks, team building exercise, smash attacks, 50% chance to be unblockable. Well, that's not nice, is it? Hopefully by then, if I get a route, it will, I'll be, what's the word? If I use Corvus, it might be fun. Fun and have all the, I don't know, something. I'm trying to be more expressive here. But yeah, hope everybody is doing good at the moment. One thing I think some people have noticed that I am alliance free. I will go into more depth and detail about like why I am, but it's been a little bit refreshing actually. Very nice to be alliance free. And you know, there's no disrespect there on. I kind of left the alliance on good terms. I just wanted some time like to myself, because that's one thing. Just having the opportunity to just go right. What am I doing today? Whatever I like. Do I have all my champions available? No alliance wars commitments. Alliance quest? No. So worked out well in my favour really at the moment. It's the first time in 4 years I've been alliance free, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. But yeah, I am a little bit annoyed because a video that I recorded with M, which is a crystal opening, some of the crystal recording footage was lost. But luckily there's enough there that, you know, it fills up a good chunk of time between Frank being in the video, which he is, and as well, excuse me, a few other things as well. Of course, it's terrible to get hiccups, isn't it? See, this is the great thing about recording some of these videos, that you just, you know, just a long form video where you can just like, you know, just shoot whatever you want to talk about, you know. It's all good, it's all good. But how is everybody doing? Is everybody doing well? I'm treating it like a live stream. But yeah, I do like these quests that Kabam have put in, because they're kind of like less effort. Oh, I just dropped down. That was weird. Yeah, I do like these quests most of the time, when they're not being too scuffy and weird. Incursions, a few little scuffy things actually went out with that, and we'll cover that in the Marvel Contest of Champions news for Friday, because there's a lot of kind of like info on stuff. There's a lot of things as well Kabam need to look into, like hitting to blocks countered by special. The backdraft intercept thing I don't think has gone down too well with some of the community. Obviously it's adapt and overcome with it, and I think that's the main thing. If you're having any kind of troubles with your playing style, just go back to just a normal playing style. If you're uncomfortable doing backdraft intercept because you don't think it's consistent, then you've got to change the style. You know, Kabam going to change the game based on your issue? No. It's never going to be that way. They're never going to sort you individually out with any kind of issues. So you've got to, I think that's the Marines thing, isn't it? Adapt and overcome, which unfortunately you got to do. I'd love to say that, you know, Kabam would take everyone into consideration, but that's not the case. They can't just say, "Oh, Joe Blogs, you sitting down at home at the moment, I'm going to sort you out with your problem." Unless it's something that is kind of like quite important, when it's champion specific or ability specific. Well, no, then there's instances where they haven't sorted out that. So, and then it's a case of like they just change the description. So, welcome to MCOC. Why do we play this? Because it's fun. It's a fun game. Fun game. We have fun. Okay. Right, let's move on and do a bit of Blade. Yeah, I'm enjoying my mastery setup as well. It's nice kind of going up against different routes and being able to, well, not different routes, but the biggest issue that I had with switching this mastery over is the lanes I was assigned to in Alliance Quest, and lesser to degree with Alliance Wars, you know, but it's not the end of the world. I don't know why I've chosen this champion. I should have just chosen class disadvantage, but meh. It'll be fine. It'll be right. It'll be right, people. It'll be right. Don't worry. I know you're worrying at home. You're looking at, what's he done? He's lost his fucking mind, so he has. But don't worry. No, he hasn't. He'll only lose a little bit of health. He'll be okay. Unless he makes a complete jab end of himself and absolutely screws up the fight. And then that will be absolutely curtains for him. That would be not so good. Not so good at all. If anybody came to my incursion stream on Wednesday, you'll know that that was by about 11 o'clock in the evening. That was where I was at mentally. Is just going into some kind of weird accents and Irish for some reason. Well, that's just how it rolls in some of my streams. And by the way, I will be taking streams back to the main channel, so this channel here, the RichTheMan channel. I don't know when. It will probably be when I've uploaded all the new artwork for the second channel and pushed that, because it's not going to be called RichTheMan 2. It's going to be called Rich's Realm, and that's something I'm looking forward to. Kind of getting that info and starting that new channel up a bit more, as I can then start pushing out different content. So the second channel will not be Marvel Contest of Champions related, not whatsoever. I have toyed about with the idea of having podcast clips, but I kind of feel that when myself and Dan decide to do the recording of faces, which is we've talked about it, but it's like it's not going to be plain sailing to do that just yet. So we'll let you know when that happens. If it happens, it more than likely will happen, especially if we get New York Comic Con together for that. That would probably be a good reason for it. But apart from that, yeah, I do want to do it. I think Dan wants to do it as well, especially because we've got like the ability to kind of switch it. But it's just consistency. If you kind of, then people like go in the comment section. Oh, the photos, the video quality's all grainy, connection's not too great, because obviously we're communicating across the world, so we need to then guarantee you like do we do Skype? Do we make sure that we have someone recording the faces and then put it together? It just needs more editing time for me, and that's the problem. Like whether or not we do you know, the normal version, and then I do like a video podcast version later on in the week, so you get two versions of it. But then, you know, would it perform as well? These are the things you've got to consider, as the podcast takes to edit about what, like an hour and a bit. So it's just a case of going like, well, what do I do? Do I upload it instead on the Monday, give you the SoundCloud version, upload the version on the Monday? Don't know, could be, but then I'll be putting out more content in one given day. There's a lot of kind of like fundamentals that need to be addressed by doing that. But I don't know, put in the comment section what your thoughts on that. Logistics for me, guys, logistics. I'd love to say I'm making a lot of money on YouTube to kind of get someone to edit my videos, but it's not the case. It's not the case. And as well, like that's the business side of things. That happens. You know, the podcast costs £120 to run for the year on SoundCloud, which then allows it to go onto iTunes because it has an RSS feed, and the same thing with Spotify. And yeah, it's difficult to kind of like see the pluses and minuses. Over the space of the year, it might wash its own face, but it may not be the case. You know, you just don't know. I need to do those sums next year. Let's continue on. Let's do a bit of fighting with Gladiator Hulk. Now, what's his smash going to be like? This is going to be the interesting one. I've only got 2 missions completed with Corvus, but I think Corvus is actually going to be alright. Gotta watch out for smash. I think I'm going to be able to do an SP1 and smash him to heck and back. Let's try. Yeah, there you go. Worked. That's one advantage with it. Like, you know, people always say to me, Reg, you gotta play the Corvus, you gotta play these champions like this. What? The fight's over, and just like, oh, I'm fighting. It's over. Oh yeah, but you should have done. No. The fight's over. You don't need to play the goddamn champion well. You just need to kind of overpower against it. Get it done. Get it done quickly, guys. You know, content's there. It needs to be done. Whilst I'm recording content and you're listening on at home, hello, by the way. How's your quarantines going, guys? How's your quarantines? Put in the comment section. You know, how things going? Are you happy? Not happy. No one's. Do you know what? I'm not happy about this because it's not nice. You want the economy kind of like stimulated worldwide. You want people out there, you know, on the grind, working hard, studying hard as well. You know, that's the thing, right? As much as like it's great for some people because they're like, yay, I'm off school, I'm off work. There's a lot of uncertainty. So as soon as this is over, we're all back out there working hard and stuff. Obviously, I'm working hard now. Em's working hard. We're both working hard from home as we normally are. It's business as usual for us, and I think it's business as usual for a lot of players as well. A lot of people I speak to. It's been nice to interact with a few people as well. Don't know why I brought Archangel in. It's just pretty pointless, really. But I'll get some usage out of him. So the plan is tomorrow. Today, later on today, I'll be doing a live stream on my. God, I've got throat. It's wrong time to get a dodgy throat. Yeah, today's stream will be finishing off Uncollected because I haven't completed it yet. I have completed it. I haven't 100%ed it yet. Because I'm busy. I am recording videos. I edit videos for long hours. And as well, yeah, I just want to finish that off in the stream. But yeah, it's nice to, like I said, it's nice to record these videos for people that, if it's a longer video, then that's great. People are in quarantine, so here's a little bit of something to watch, listen to. Obviously, that's important as well. If you're living alone, then just put on a video and have someone just playing something in the background. A podcast, like the Contest Round podcast. But by the way, I think this weekend we'll probably be focusing on stuff from this week. It's myself and Dan. It's nice to have guests on, and as well, it's nice to kind of like do the interaction. But also, it's nice to have like the just like one-to-one experience and just talk about the game a little bit more and just like bring some stuff to the table. Obviously, we're happy to talk about other people's like topics, but obviously, if we can treat it to like current news and events, it's just the things I think that people are interested in the most. But yeah, if there's bugs, then I probably will address it in Marvel Contest Champions news. He says potentially. But yeah, man, I'm loving these little side events because like it's the minimum effort for the maximum return, which I think is that's absolutely mint. It's absolutely mint. And yeah, it's meant like we've been able to save up a lot more on the channel for crystal openings. End of the month, I am really hoping for what, 5, 6, maybe like 8 to 9. I'm thinking at 8 to 9, at a push 10 5-star crystals, and obviously I want Aegon. I really want Aegon. As we're taking Blade here, get those bleeds. Take down those rock stacks. Yeah, someone asked me a question like, would they recommend... Oh, come on, man. That was a swipe back. Oh, what? Nah. Alright, let's get this finished off, because I'm losing the will to live. I can hear Frank downstairs. That's one thing as well. Frank saying, I want to go outside. I want to go outside. If you saw him on Twitter, he was doing some humping. He humped the ramp, because that's what the tortoise does sometimes. He likes to hump the ramp. But let's get this done. I'm going to do like a brother versus brother fight. I don't see the family resemblance personally, but there you go. Some nice crits there. L1 to finish. Yes. I like it when a plan comes together. What's happening with my voice? And my voice is going... God, testicles dropped. Can I do Hulk Ragnarok on one mission? Is the question. Maybe. I'm going to do a She-Hulk on one mission. One mission completed. can I do it? I don't know. Hit with the... Oh, I was going to smack him with an L1. But, yeah, I think I would be able to do it quite nicely. Just got to, like, just keep at it, you know. Build up to, I don't know, build up to something. Right, final fight, I think, of the video today. And make sure to come on by to the second channel for the live stream, which will be the uncollected one. Finishing off that. Oh! Did it? My hand went missing. So yeah, that was cool. That was cool. That was that event there. Nice and smashable. A 4-star Corvus will be acceptable, but there are so many other champions. I just wanted to obviously make sure that the video is, you know, if I did 4 stars, would be all bloody day. Oh, let's do a million swipe backs, a million swipe forwards, and whatnot. But yeah, like there we go. That was a that was the epic, and we're getting there. Like by I want to say either next week or the week after. Towards the end of the month, I'm going to earmark a day where I'm going to open up a load of 5 stars. Currently, what we're on, we can do 5. I want to do 6.3 completion, initial clear, and then I'm going to be doing a few other bits of content as well, which will be cool. And yeah, look forward to kind of preparing that. Got some other crystals open, so it should like give you a nice yield of 5-star shards. Maybe at a push we could do a 6-star this month. I don't know. We'll have to see. Trying to awaken that that Aegon 6-star, but you know, wishful thinking, ladies and gentlemen, wishful thinking. If you've been here right to the very end, and right from the start to the very end, you are the greatest of all time, and I appreciate you for obviously supporting me and being around. That is mint. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, check out some other content up here, some fresh content this will probably be, and as well, some other links, especially to the second channel over there, which is going to change very soon to Rich's Realm. Are you excited? You better be. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.